Guys, welcome to my channel. It's gonna be the Fit Percent. I'm gonna take you guys step by step through my next prep, and my next competition is going to be in July. So I just want to give you a little background about me. My name is Besmir Prendi. I'm from Tirana, Albania. I've been living in the States for the last 26 years. And I recently moved to Albania and lived there for 2 years. And while I was there, I started my bodybuilding career. I was taking care of my grandparents. And so while I was taking care of them, I needed something to do. And I figured, let me find something to do. So what I did was I started bodybuilding. I got involved with a trainer out there. And I did like a really fast prep. Pete, you're better off taking like steroids because you're not gonna have a chance. And I'm like, I really didn't want to, but I fell to the pressure because I kind of just wanted to compete. So I just won my first show in the States, the East Coast Mecca Classic, in August, and I had just moved from Albania. I moved from Albania in June, and so I started going to Bev's gym in June. And in July, it was around July 20th, I saw a flyer for the East Coast Mecca Classic. Now, mind you, I had just competed in April. I did 3 shows back to back, and I wasn't planning on competing right away as soon as I got back. I was just minding my own business, eating, just off-season stuff. And I saw I was at like 198 pounds. I saw the flyer, and I'm like, maybe I should take a look at this. Cause it was in Queens, right down the block from my house, and I was like, all right, fuck it, let me just go and check it out. So I started prepping July 22nd or 23rd, and now, mind you, the competition is August 23rd, so I have 1 month to prep. In 1 month, I went from 197 or 198 pounds to stage weight, which in the morning was 182 pounds, and in the afternoon was 183 pounds. So I somehow, made it, got it there. And I was talking to Sadiq, which was one of the judges, and he's like, bro, it's like, you look phenomenal. He's like, you built yourself a really nice physique. And I had no coach. I did everything on my own. It's not because I don't want to coach, it's because like I am a coach for starters, and for something like this, I feel like if I can't do it myself, I can't coach anybody else on how to do it. So winning the show was massive for me because it validates everything that I believe in and everything that I stand for. And I ran into Sadiq today actually, and he's like, so what's next? And I said NPC Universe, which is another Bev's Gym show, but it's a national show, which I qualified for. So I get my pro card, and he's giving me tips, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna start my prep in January. And he's like, well, you're going for your pro card. He's like, you might as well be super prepared. And so this is me now gonna become super prepared. I'm gonna document all of my steps, everything, and I'm gonna post it on here. And I'm going for my pro card, and I would like to win, and I'm going to win. There's like no doubt. I mean, there's always doubt, but the way I push myself, the pressure I put on myself, doubt is what pushes us to go further and further and further and further. So you gotta have a little bit of doubt. Otherwise, there's no sunshine without a little bit of rain. So you gotta, as much as we want to stay positive, it, there's some negative thoughts that creep up, but that's just negative energy. I feel like my body or my mind is like a channel or receiver that I could just flip that energy. And I've taken a lot of negative energy and I turn it into positive energy. And I do it all the time, like not knowingly, subconsciously, just always taking a negative and turning it into a positive. So when you do have negative thoughts that creep in, work harder. Like it's really nothing else you can do. Turn those negative thoughts into work energy, and you'll see how far you go. But stick with me because I'm gonna have some great content with you. I do work out at Bev's Gym in Syosset, which is, the East Coast Mecca classic of bodybuilding. Some of the greats. I seen Ryan J. Terry's prepping for Mr. O over there, and I'm happy. I'm excited to be doing this with you guys. I've never done a blog before or anything, so stay tuned. We got a lot of good stuff coming. I'm excited. Let's go.